Yo, what is up, YouTube Collective? It is your girl Spank here, coming through with a Spank Split for y'all. Y'all are so lucky. I only do Spank Splits for y'all, so you know, because I love yes, I love yes. So let's see what's coming out in the cards for y'all. I already called upon your spirit team of the highest compassions to draw near now as well as mine. And just know you're inside of this safe bubble of your angels and ancestors of the highest compassions. That's the truth with the King of Swords out here. You might even be an air sign. So Libra, Gemini, Aquarius is coming out. Let's see what's coming through for y'all. So if you are new here, hello, I am Lexi, aka Spank, and I'm doing a Spank Split. This is my own personal way of reading. I also read the original way as well, but this is my own spread. So we're going to start off here. We have the King of Staff, so someone who is true and authentic. You know what you desire to have, and you're moving forward towards the things that you are destined for. Let's see what this is. Yeah, and the King of Swords. Somebody's inside of a lot of divine masculine energy here, but you're learning something that you are very passionate about is what I'm getting as well. So you might even be a fire sign or air sign. With the Chariot card here, we also have that spirituality. So you might be learning new esoteric knowledge. You might be called to learn new esoteric knowledge, but I'm just getting that you are loving whatever it is that you're learning intellectually. With the Emperor here, this might even be about business or finances or building a legacy. You're learning how to invest inside certain things. You're learning about real estate. You're learning about owning your own land or starting your own business here. Yeah, with the Six of Coins, so that you can be able to give an equal give and take. Leo energy might be significant as well, but it's to help you, to assist you with growth and elevation. So you are possibly the generational curse breaker. You're the one who's going to leave the legacy behind. You're going to be the one who is destined to bring in the inheritance and to bless the 7 generations after you and to heal the 7 generations before you is what I'm getting. This is looking like a lot of masculine energy, so I might be speaking to a divine masculine, or this is a feminine that's inside of her divine masculine energy because she's doing so much. Yeah, as I say that, the 8 of Coins come out, and what it look like he doing? He working hard. You might even be starting your own business. You're being called to start your own business or something that's going to prosper because you've been investing your energy and time into the right things, as well as yourself. Yeah, the 9 of Cups, your wish fulfillments. You're focusing on the things that you desire to have for this new beginning to come in for you. I love this for y'all. It's like you're tired of working that 9 to 5. You're tired of clocking in on somebody's chronos, right? Somebody's chronos. And now you're destined to work and to be the boss of your own ship, to learn how to start new beginnings on your own. So you might even be called to go to a master class or go to a seminar or listen to a lecture or something to get messages in to start your own business. Yeah, we got the Ace of Swords. That's the truth. But you're also getting new insights, new information that's going to assist you with moving forward within. Yeah, I wonder why the 3 of Swords is out here. Maybe, yeah, okay, so maybe you were very, there possibly was scams or like pyramid schemes in the past that had you second guessing yourself, making you feel like, okay, I'm not gonna try this again. I'm gonna just focus on my business. I'm gonna focus on their business and clocking in and the job that I have now. And you was afraid to move forward because of being hurt so many times before, once it came to like business partners or people who were supposed to be equal with you but they weren't as equal, taking all the credit for themselves. This could also be family, like starting a family business but they wanted to take the credit or to cut you out of everything even though you invested in more than anybody else. But just know that with this wish fulfillment and the work that you've been putting in, you're supposed to be successful by yourself anyways. You wasn't supposed to have that collaborative energy with your family members. I'm getting envious energy as well. So envy might be significant for someone. Cousins, aunt here, somebody's mother. You probably had like a mother-son business or something like that, a mother-daughter business, and it didn't go well because I'm getting cosmetics now. Clarify these kings over here for me, Most High. Clear and accurate messages. Ooh, You see how all that just came over? I'm gonna take this one. The Page of Coins. This is investing in something new. New investments. New investments. New collaborative experiences as well. You might be invited to go to a business event or something like that, which is going to give you insights, like the insider scoop into something as well. So if you're being invited to go somewhere, don't overthink it. Just do it. Be like Nike, just do it. You know what I'm saying? All right, so let's see what this Three of Coins and the Emperor energy is about. Oh, the Seven of Staves. But I already said this, though. You are guarded. You're guarded about, and you see how the incense, oh, you can't see it. The incense, the ashes on the incense drop. This is family. Or leaving your legacy. But know that you are abundant and that you are prosperous, and you're going to leave that legacy behind. But it's because of collaborations in the past not following through all the way. I'm hearing making that money, that pyramid scheme money, making that money. So Beast Boy, Teen Titans might be significant. Owning your own mansion, desiring to have your own mansion. This landed out all the way over here. I wonder what this is. The Nine of Swords. Yes, I'm feeling like that goes with this, like that defensive energy, feeling defeated because of what happened in the past. But know that the past is in the past. That Five of Coins energy, that's in the past. We're no longer in the past, and the future is not here yet. That's why you have to stay in the present moment, right? That's why you have to be here. Master Oogway says that yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery. That's why we have the present moment. That's why today is a gift. The present, right? Page of Swords is here. Be mindful of people watching what you're doing. It could be a Cancer. You could be a Cancer. Somebody's watching what you're doing, and they trying to see if you're going to get out of this heartbroken energy. They want you to stay stuck. They want you to stay down, but that's not, I don't see that happening here. With the Nine of Coins, like I said, you are meant to do this by yourself. You're meant to do this alone. 999 might be significant. 987, there's a countdown here. I'm here alone, every night alone. You might be in your feelings a little piece because you feel like everybody that you love went up against you. Oh, my bad, y'all. Everybody you love went up against you, but it was meant to show you their true colors. So take it as a lesson. Don't take it personal. Ooh, what this is. As I said, that the Ten of Cups come out. Yes, you're going from the 9 to the 10 of Cups because the work that you've put in. And look at the bottom of the deck. The Four of Staves is out here. I'm going to leave it right there. The Four of Staves is out here. You have a victory. You are victorious. If you keep going and don't let these thoughts take over everything and being guarded all the time, you are going to prevail. Let's get some random confirmations. But one thing about the Seven of Staves is they are over everyone else. They are above everybody who was pointing these staves. Inside the original Rider-Waite, he is above everybody else. And it might be 7 other people that's pointing the finger at you, that's pointing, blaming you for things that didn't follow through. They making it seem like you was the one who was slacking inside of slacking inside of taking accountability for your actions. But we got don't give up right here. So just know, don't give up on whatever this is. Low top fade, handsome sexy was right there. So yeah, this is for divine masculine. You might possibly have a low top fade. You might have been thinking about getting a low top fade. Natural locks and wigs is out here. So you might have locks, you might have natural hair. With the low top fade, you know how they do it with the little curl on top, you know, the little nappy curl. Yeah, sharp tongue. These people who talking crazy at the side of their neck, they slow. Like, they trying to make it seem like you slow, but they the ones who slow around here. So I wouldn't even, I'm gonna put them inside a whole category by themselves. I wouldn't even focus on them. I would focus on myself and putting that work in like you already doing. So just focus on moving forward and don't give up. Let's go ahead and sharp tongue want to come out here. I'm a shuffle. Build you up to take you down. Accused, didn't I say? Look, soul purpose. You're inside of your soul purpose. You might be going against the norm as well, but somebody's accusing you of doing something that you ain't even do. Like I said, they try to make it seem like you were the person, the reason why everything didn't work out. Scratch offs. So somebody might be called to get a scratch off. I'm not telling you to gamble. I'm not telling you to go get one. But if you've been seeing scratch offs everywhere and you feel like you've been getting called to do a scratch off, You might hit big on this scratch off. If you don't know if it's for you or not, ask the universe, ask the Most High, ask your spirit team, you know, like send me 3 signs of whatever, or, you know, whatever signal. Soul purpose had to come out here. Look at that. Somebody don't want y'all to get this message, but guess what? Y'all gonna get it today, baby. Y'all gonna get it today. Excuse the camera sliding, y'all. But you're in your soul purpose. And you know, I heard the stars are aligned. So moonstone crystal, ethereal, you are a delicate light being. So you are someone who knows about the esoteric knowledge. Slander, we just had slow, and here goes cosmic, what I just said. So they trying to slander you, but once you get this money, once you hit big, look at that, abundance came out here. Once you hit big on this scratch off for some of y'all, the third party gonna want some. They gonna come back in and try to act like they ain't say nothing. Spiritual attacks and gift a divine being today. So you're being called to gift someone. This could be a compliment, this could be, you know, money or an actual gift or whatever you have. But we have spiritual attacks out here. Slow, which was for that, the external energy, right? Slow, soul purpose, and spiritual attack. Somebody see you walking in your divine purpose and they don't want you to, so they trying to slow you down with some spiritual attacks. What kind of spiritual attacks they doing, Most High? Third party, fear. They're trying to bring fear up. You might have the wicks or the locks. They might have the wicks or the locks. My bad, they hit the flow, y'all. Somebody needs to get some black tourmaline. It looks like this right here. This is a rough black tourmaline crystal, but this is going to help you with those spiritual attacks. Let's see, big tree. So it might be somebody who you chief with. Look at that, gossip. Gossip. We got slander already out here, and then we got gossip. And I said that they was trying to say that you was slow, but they're trying to invoke fear upon you. They're trying to invoke fear upon you. Wigs. Black tourmaline came out again. Somebody capping with these wigs. Somebody capping, or somebody really is known for always wearing wigs. Locks and wigs is, I might as well just take this out because it's here. Fake. Y'all see that? Fake. And don't give up is still here. So just know to don't give up as well. Give me 2 more, Most High. Lies. Can we get something else? R&B might help you relax and calm your nerves. Ooh, somebody might speak Spanish. Somebody might have STDs. Somebody might be... Ooh, for the spiritual attacks, they might be paying somebody who is Hispanic, somebody who's a bruja, to send you STDs. They lying, saying that you got STDs or something like that as well. So just be mindful if it's random people trying to come up to you, these incubus, succubus. You know, this was mainly for divine masculine. So be mindful of these Jezebel spirits that might be coming in. They got something, and it's from these people who is trying to slander your name. They don't have any information about you to gossip about, so they need to cause something to happen. Snow, they might even be saying that you know what I'm saying, playing with your nose. Black tourmaline is out here because you gifted in the third party. Because you gifted, and the third party wants you to stop what you're doing. The moon, they might even be using moon phases to help you, in heavy liquor, because you know liquor invokes spirits, right? So let's get y'all an affirmation to end this off with. It's funny that my offspring had just interrupted me, basically stating that a teacher be talking about them behind their back, and it goes directly with this reading, because we had slander, we had gossip, and we had accused. You get what I'm saying? So everything happens for a reason, and the way that she interrupted me is like a distraction, and I said to be mindful of the distractions that are around you. We have I eat according to my personal chakra centers. So you're being called to eat the rainbow right now, not Skittles, but actual like good fruits and vegetables, right? Red, so you need red potatoes, you need apples, plums, stuff like that. Orange, a sacral chakra, right? So oranges and not spaghetti squash, that's more for the solar plexus, but like butternut squash. You get what I'm getting at for this, right? So let's get y'all one affirmation to end this off with. Be mindful of who you're eating with. Be mindful of who you're getting food from. Ooh, all that hit the ground. Hold on. The one that hit the floor says, my inner child and higher self are actively communicating with me, and I listen. My inner child and higher self are actively communicating with me, and I listen. My progress is bigger than perfection. My progress is bigger than perfection, and I step into my power happily. I am safe and I feel secure. So that's what I have for y'all. I have I am safe, I feel secure, I step into my power happily. My inner child and higher self are actively communicating with me and I listen. And my progress is bigger than perfection. So that's what I have for y'all. Go ahead and like, share, subscribe. Until next time, Spank is out of here. Namaste. Peace.